everybody why you're sitting down on the ground and what you're about to do.
I have no idea. I'm sitting here on the floor in my living room next to a nightlight that's just abused me and hurt me because I sat down and it was like a knife straight into my back. Thanks. Nicked the paint on the wall. Now I'm gonna have to fix that.
Oh, one little drop of paint. Oh my gosh, it's the end of the world.
Well, yeah, body out of the lighthouse. Tried to hurt someone back in the 90s when a big chunk of brick came off and cast iron came off of the walkway up on top of the lighthouse there, and they had to put a little fence around it. And then the NPS and a bunch of people put all this money into fixing it all up, making it all nice and neat. And then it was all nice, and then I sit down on the floor, and immediately it wants to rip my spinal cord out. I don't know what that has to do with this unboxing, but...
That has absolutely nothing to do with this unboxing. So, what do you think is in the box?
A big mouse trap to set off on me, and like we're going to set it down on the floor, put like Bojangles right on top of it, or even racks, and I'm just going to come running in here and just dive onto it like it's a slip and slide and watch it go spring and just go right on the back of my neck or my head or back.
What it actually is, it's like a device that the bank sent me that whenever...
A guillotine.
It's a thing the bank sent me whenever there's a Bojangles nearby. I put the thing on your credit card and it stops you. You can only spend a certain amount at those restaurants.
Anytime I want to get food again, you decide, well, you're not allowed.
Alright, well, would you open the box and tell me what it is?
It's a cardboard box. It has our address on this side, so that's why this side's facing me. It said it was from DFW to FX, SHPIT. Big barcode on there. Box is made of cardboard. It's flat. It's rectangular in shape.
I think anybody who's in anybody has seen a cardboard box before.
Okay. So, has your name on here. Wrong address. So,
this is my birthday present to you. I tried to order it before your birthday, but unfortunately I couldn't get it in time. So this is just my happy birthday, Wally. I love you present.
Okay, then why does it say it's for Beverly Perdue?
Who is Beverly Perdue?
An old governor of North Carolina. She wasn't a bad governor. I was just thinking North Carolina things, and I'm thinking, what abstract name can I throw out there to really throw a wrench in that whole thing? She was like a governor like 2-3 governors ago. It was her and then Pat McCrory, and now it's Roy Cooper. And I know we make jokes about Roy Cooper and the call centers from those Indian scammers.
Mm-hmm.
But this guy's actually named Roy Cooper.
You know, the sad thing is I actually knew a guy. I'm not even kidding. His name was Roy Cooper, and he literally worked for a call center. But it was a legit call center. We're going to open this present.
I want to play with the cat.
I want you to open your present. You're stalling.
Ah, here comes my little girl. Come here. If he's not going to come here, you come here. Come here. She's just standing there like, what's that?
She's telling you need to open your present.
These cats normally would love cardboard boxes. Then there's one right there in front of them, and they look at it like it's the plague. Look at her darting around. I know you can't see it on camera, but she's walking around and thinking, like, what is that? Come here.
Oh, yeah. They all come near me. Ha ha ha.
All right, piss on you too.
All right. So
I can turn it into a fan. Okay, so what does the box say?
The box says item, number, whatever, description, quantity, gross weight, net weight, school, LSU. It has nothing to do with a school. And then size, whatever. I can't read that.
3XL.
So
you got me a 3XL size shirt. Cool. All right.
Nope.
Now that we've procrastinated enough and made all these fans that are watching this unboxing video impatient.
They're like, come on.
So yeah, let's start cutting the tape. But actually, I want to talk about the tape here before I even cut it. What kind of packaging tape is that? Is that 3M?
I don't give a
language. Fans are watching. Now you got to do it with these. You got to be very careful. You should do it away from you too. Okay, well let's just go ahead and. Which, by the way, I don't want to do this and accidentally hurt whatever's inside of it. So should I go like
Wally.
Okay. Alright.
What do you think?
That tape is really thick, so I don't think this knife can go through it.
We'll get a bigger knife. What do you think is in there? A giraffe?
A muzzle to shut me up. Very careful.
So what do you see?
A trash bag. Oh, jeez.
I think that's the only...
There's a mouse in there, too. What's that? A cheeseburger. And there's a copy of Good Burger in there. In black and white. Who wants to watch Good Burger in black and white?
They thought you did.
Oh my god. Damn, man.
From the restaurant itself.
Holy hell.
You know, since Bojangles is your new love.
It's been my love before Rax was. I've been going to Bojangles for years. Even when I was going down the Outer Banks, many moons ago, there was a Bojangles an hour inland from Manio. I think it was in Columbia or Plymouth. I would drive US 64 all the way there to get chicken tenders just to find out they're out of chicken tenders. Can I get mac and cheese? No. So even before I started doing YouTube, I was getting shafted and just had to get whatever leftover mashed potatoes they had left in the pan that they would just scrape up and get some stuff off the floor to kind of fluff it up a little bit more.
That's better than nothing. Some people don't have any Bojangles at all, like
I know.
our friends and family in Texas.
This is awesome. And it's the older style lettering too, not the newer one. It's kind of like dummied down. This is the one with confidence. You go there, it's like, Bojangles, you're getting our chicken. The other one's like, welcome to Bojangles. Try our chicken. No, I like this. This is the original, not the Aldi version of the logo.
Are you sure that's not Spanish? This is Bojangles.
Don't you dare ever take Bojangles' name and just decimate it like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Now I'm going to stick it right out there on the patio. And how much do you want to bet people start lining up thinking there's a Bojangles here and they'll start wanting to order through the drive-thru?
If
that happens, then that means Bojangles, you need to get to Pittsburgh. If I put this up outside and people start showing up, that ought to tell you something. This is awesome. I love this sign.
Now, are you gonna...
That's a thumbnail.
Are you gonna cuddle with it tonight?
Yeah.
Since you can't have the actual Bojangles.
Yeah, I just got a new Bojangles. I just got a new mattress.
Bojangles.
And this is Bojangles. And this is going to go right on the bed. Stop that. Right on this bed next to me. And you can sleep out here on the couch.
You know what? That's cool because since we just got Wi-Fi, I can sleep on the couch and I can watch my anime. And you know how much I love to watch my anime.
I know. Look at you. Your eyes are popping out of your head. You're like itching. Like oh my God.
Dude.
It's so nice just to have new internet that works. This is so cool though. I love this. This is probably one of my favorite pieces now besides all the Kmart goodies that we have in here.
And how many times have I found you awesome things like that? 2? 1.5? 0.5 times?
When we were at the concert at Agora Theater, you found that awesome weave laying on the side. Oh, no, that never
I figured like we could... I figured we could put like... If I could straighten it out or whatever, make it look nice again, you could put it in. It's purple. Purple brings out your eyes.
Ew.
Your purple eyes.
Then, I don't know. You always get me some nice things, and you have a good heart. But that one nice thing you did was paying that guy $5 when we parked the car to wash the windows, and he used the dirtiest mop water I think he could ever find, and made the car dirtier than it was before. And he broke into it and took all of my Rax coupons and the Bojangles bag and Arby's bag, and I don't go to Arby's. Alright, I already screwed that one up. Okay, I guess that's going to wrap it up. This is a badass sign. Thanks to my lovely, lovely wife over there for the awesome birthday gift.
Your lovely wife who's actually watching anime right now while you're filming this.
That TV's off. Your laptop is off. I don't hear any other noises in here except...
You want to?
No.
You want to hear the Naruto theme song?
No, because you're going to put on one of those annoying songs I don't want to hear, and then I'll get a copyright claim.
Yeah, I will. If you're mean
Good,
to me,
that stopped you from doing it.
If you're mean to me, I'll just put on the Naruto theme song and get you a copyright.
Naruto.
Naruto!
Because I say like Naruto.
This man needs to be schooled in anime.
I don't watch cartoons like that unless it's South Park.
It's not a cartoon, it's anime.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
How the hell is it different? They draw things, they put all kinds of different colors in there. Cartoon. It's not actual actors on TV.
Alright.
Okay, I'll tell you what, the closest thing I get to with anime would be that episode of South Park where it's Black Friday and they constantly go to the Garden of Betrayal and the old man said, "Hey, you kids, get the hell out of my yard."
You know what's funny?
Huh.
Like, that
This is
Bojangles
awesome.
sign, it, like, on camera, it covers, like, your whole body, so...
Good, they don't have to see my ugly self.
Stop that.
I could be Bob Ross. This could be my palette for Bob Ross, and instead of putting paints on here, we put different types of dipping sauces on here, and I got a whole buffet of chicken in front of me. It's like, we'll just go ahead and take a little bit of ranch, and let's go with some honey mustard right here.
Even though mixing ranch and honey mustard would be absolutely disgusting.
We've got a little bit of cream cheese, and let's go with some grape jelly here.
If you mix ranch, cream cheese, jelly, and all that together,
you'd think we were feeding Don Vito on Viva La Bam, giving him random concoctions of food. At this point, I would do that because I'm hungry and I never get to go anywhere except here or Rax. Not that I'm complaining with that because both of these places are awesome. But no, for people that were saying, "Oh, you cheating on Rax with Bojangles?" No, I'm not. I love Rax when I go out to Ohio. I love Bojangles when I go to the South. I can't get them in both places yet. And I already know Bojangles is opening up a dozen locations or so in Columbus. So on my way to Rax, I can go to Bojangles. And then on the way home, go back to Bojangles. And go to Bojangles when I'm heading to Rax and take something from Bojangles and put it on the sandwich, Bojangles. Put on my BBC sandwich from Stopped At, from Rax. And make a really nice combo there. A chicken sandwich on a roast beef. Or a steak
and
sandwich.
then your dietitian is going to ask you, so...
Put some bow rounds on that. Dunk it into my sweet tea.
Your dietitian is going to call you and she's going to be like, "So Wally, I tend to notice the last 2 weekends you've been eating heavily at Bojangles and Rax. Would you like to explain this to me?"
Because my dream came true of getting one. Well, it's still not a dream come true because Winchester's Bojangles are 3 hours away. And if I go to Columbus, they're still going to be 3 hours away. So I don't win. And no offense to Columbus, but as a hockey fan, I'm a Pittsburgh Penguins fan. I don't like the Blue Jackets. And every time I go out there, I always get ripped on by Blue Jackets fans. I know it's a friendly hockey rivalry. That's okay. But no, in all honesty, I like Winchester because it's more scenic and more beautiful, and you're kind of in the South.
Hey, I mean,
no, Columbus is cool. I don't have any beef with Columbus, but I just love going to Virginia because you're so close to North Carolina, where Bojangles comes from. So get to Pittsburgh. You're going to come all the way up through Virginia. You were in West Virginia, which was nice and close, and then you said, that's
there's
too
only
close.
like one left in West
They
Virginia.
closed them all. Yeah, there's one left. But
I think they even have one in Arkansas. You said like one.
I'm not sure. But here we are in Pittsburgh. Here's Winchester down here, 3 hours away to the southeast. Okay? And then they're all south of that. And then take us here in Pittsburgh. Instead of bringing them up through West Virginia, which they did, and they closed them all, and bringing them up to Pittsburgh, they're going to be down in Virginia and stuff like that, and then go whoop, way over here to Columbus. How does that make any sense? It's like Tim Hortons. They come from Canada. They rain down all through New York and Ohio, and sprinkle a couple in northwestern PA. You get to Pittsburgh. It's like this big like X and like crossed out circle. And then they're down in Morgantown and Wheeling and Ohio, everywhere. It's like, what did we do to you guys?
Because I think Pittsburgh, like, there's a Starbucks and a Dunkin' Donuts on every corner, so Tim Hortons probably feels like, we're not gonna win in this market.
It's alright, I don't drink coffee anyway. But Bojangles, if you came to Pittsburgh,
you could get the...
I would never go to the other places ever again.
You could get somebody from Bojangles to sign your thing to make it official. Like get the GM of the first Pittsburgh store to sign it.
I'll tell you what. You know what? Yeah, as a matter of fact, when they do move to Pittsburgh, if they ever do, I will promise you, I will be the first customer in line. I will camp out on the property and I will sit there until those grand opening day doors open up. And they've got to make a shrine. I'm going to sign something on the wall or whatever, or I'm going to be sitting there with 2 bags of food like this, holding that sign and put it up on the wall before they put the restraining order on me like they did at 17 other locations. And I'm still waiting for that one from Rax in Lancaster. I'm just joking. But no, Bojangles coming to Pittsburgh. And Rax opened stuff back up. You had them here, but decided to close like 97.62983% of your restaurants. And then you leave them in a little town in Ohio and a couple other places out there. But in big cities, the heck with that. You want our roast beef? You come here and you get it yourself.
It's like, oh, you want roast beef? You can go to Arby's for that. No, Arby's
I want
sucks.
roast beef from Arby's.
Getting roast beef from Arby's is like, okay, this is how I explain it to people. Let's say you get perfume, right?
Mm-hmm.
Going to Arby's is the equivalent of buying your perfume from the dollar store, and going to Raps is the equivalent of buying your perfume from like an actual perfume
Nordstrom's.
store. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Show Leah your sign.
I tried to, but she won't come near me.
No wonder.
She wants to go to the bedroom. But anyway, no. And it's nice because I can't see what they're doing in the kitchen at Arby's, but at Rax, especially since I've been forced to go through the drive-thru, you can actually watch them slicing the roast beef right there in front of you. And it's a beautiful sight. Until everybody's in there gossiping about me in the drive-thru wearing a Rax shirt and they're all laughing at me, looking out the window going, you look at that idiot out there. I like Rax. If I had a Bojangles shirt, I'd wear a Bojangles shirt to Bojangles while I'm on my way to another Bojangles.
You know it's gonna be bad.
Huh.
You wear a Bojangles shirt to Rax, she's gonna get real mad at you.
It's alright. Let them get mad.
Come on, Larry. Get on camera. So
Anyway, thank you very much for the awesome gift.
you're
This is awesome as hell.
you're
I just gotta
welcome.
find a place to put it up. I'm sorry?
I was saying you're welcome for your gift.
That's badass. That's a great gift. But they think I was a crackpot if it was like just sitting on the back seat of the car when we pull up into the drive-thru at Bojangles.
Yeah, they probably would.
That's
But
okay.
you know what? That's okay because if you like it, that's all that matters.
Kitties don't. They keep walking by, but they won't get close enough for me to pick them up. Whatever. Larry. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed the shenanigans and me teasing the holy crap out of you by procrastinating on opening that and picking on the nightlight here over actual events that happened in North Carolina years ago. Peace. Peace. All right. We'll talk to you later, everybody. That was an awesome unboxing gift. Have a great Sunday. If you're working today, don't work too hard. If you're not working, go out and have fun. Why don't we go to Bojangles now? It's a 6-hour round trip to Winchester.
Yeah, sure. Let's go 6 hours just for chicken, like we haven't before.
I've done it numerous times. That's what I mean. When everybody said you're cheating on Rax, I was going to Winchester millions of times before I started going to Rax. I only discovered Rax last year and got to experience it for the first time. I've been going to Bojangles for at least 15, 20 years. All right, everybody. This was fun. Anyway, have a great Sunday. Thanks again to Kayla for... I really got the best woman in the world. She knows the way to my heart. Now, if only you would have had that delivered with an actual like steak sandwich with pimento cheese and bow rounds and a big tub of mac and cheese, then it would have been perfect.
You know
They could have put all that in this trash bag here. Just fill this up with mac and cheese.
You know how long of a delivery that would take for them to deliver all that with it?
And how nasty that food probably would have been by the time it got here.
Yeah.
Good. Now, don't throw this bag away. It's going to be used as a garbage bag when we actually need it.
Alright.
Take care, everybody. Stay awesome.
Have a Bojangalicious day.
And we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.